We're going to do Virgo's tarot reading, closing out the month of March, people. I hope all is well. Hope everyone is thriving and surviving. That's for sure. If you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this reading may resonate with you. I just really want to get into it. Forgive my ashy hands, honey. They ashy. Alrighty, so Spirit, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Chamuel, Ancestors, Transistors, I ask to be the conduit, channeling the energies for, for Virgo here. I ask to channel in the energies for Virgo for grand suggestions in the highest probability. Pour into me all the messages for unconditional love and guidance here. Virgo, Spirit, what energies do we have for Virgo? The overall energy for Virgo closing out the month of March, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Spirit, what energies do we have for Virgo? Overall Virgo energy closing out the month of March. Spirit, what do we have? So we have this energy here, which is very obviously, it's purple, right? So it's matching up pretty well. One is like a lighter purple here. This is darker. Surrender to frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So a lot of people get frustrated and they expand on that energy when really you should be bringing in a temperance, you know, balancing out the polarity of a situation, bringing that balance forth and acting accordingly. Stepping into your emotions, honoring your emotions so you can move accordingly and you won't lose your power. Frustration can easily move to anger, okay? So brace yourself, breathe. Let that fire calm down and sizzle out and step into grace. Okay, surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on people or activities that ignite your passion. So a lot of people have gotten that, okay? So maybe we feel crippled, like we can't work, we can't do this. But there's so many things that drive us forward, that pull us forward, that we can step into, okay? You can still step into your full-on power, even if you feel like you're a crippling situation, okay? Surrender to your full power. Okay, I kept saying that, so that's funny. I didn't even see this card. Like, I pulled it, but I didn't realize that that's what it said. Your life is calling for you. Step into your full power rather than playing it small. Exactly. Step into your power rather than playing it small. I mean, what are we playing small for? After all, Virgo, you are like the planet of fast communication, right? You're able to communicate finesse, okay? Get messages, quick messages, so you can get messages to the president, you know, to very important people here, quickly, fast, and change the course of action as far as manifesting, okay? This represents service to others, you know, so you can network, okay? You reciprocating, people pouring back into you will actually build up some network. You can step into your power. So release the frustrations of yesterday's worries. Step into your power today. Step into your power and passions. Under our overall energy from this deck is surrender your desire to control people. So I know Virgos are very critical of people, especially that they love. They want them to do things a very particular way because they do things a very particular way. But you can be suffocating or choking someone when you want them to do things their way. You want them to do things your way. They're no longer doing things their way and their free will. They have to still learn the lessons that is required for them to learn, to apply, right? Hard lessons learned over time. Reminds me of Saturn's energy. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room, which I also see that may lead to the frustration here. Maybe you wanted to control people and they're not being how you want them to be, may lead to that sense of control. So go ahead and release that, Virgo. Okay. This is for Virgo, remainder of March, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit, come down. I actually be the conduit to portray the messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Take the storyline, how it resonates. I'm going to convey the stories as best as I can for my Virgo watchers and my cross watchers. Okay. So we have the Devil card. Okay. Let me get some more messages here, Spirit. What messages do we have here? Spirit, pull out the cards from the side for Virgo. Spirit, pull out the cards for Mercury for Virgo. Spirit, pull out the cards for Mercury for Virgo. Okay, so we have the Devil, the Six of Swords, the Elder of Wands. So the Devil card has to do with public status, right? Status, you know, making, you know, being... wanting to acquire a lot. This is Capricorn's energy, so we could be dealing with a Capricorn, or we could be doing some things in the dark. Some low-level things in the dark could have been done to us, or we could have been doing that, and it looks like we're wanting to move past, basically selling ourselves for what we feel like will create a great home life or give us public status, a work status. Elder of Wands, maybe because I have the surrender to passion, so maybe selling ourselves for riches or a job position or whatever you may be selling yourself for, so you could look like you're this big grand person to the public eye. It's like we're willing to move past that energy now, or we must move past that energy because it hasn't been calm. It actually been stirring up more trouble than good, more bad than good. So Elders of Wands here. I kept seeing the Strength card too. The Elder of Wands indicate the Kings of Wands in this tarot deck, which is the Spacious Tarot. So this is someone who is probably very passionate, very smooth, very charming, very driven, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. You're probably embodying that energy to take on like a spiritual leader or driver, someone that can motivate yourself and motivate others and bring that spark and that fire. So it looks like we could possibly, I'm going to have to clarify these two. But so far I see that maybe we're trying to bring some light into a dark place, because you have the light shining through here, and you also have the light shining through here as well. And we're looking for, like, there's sparks coming here. So we're getting away from this lower level energy, and we actually have the mental strength to do so. Whatever you were trying to sell yourself short for, or what public status or whatnot, if you're dealing with a Capricorn that you feel like you now have the mental strength to move past that energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, Explorer of Pentacles. So we have the strength to move past the energy. And the Knight of Pentacles, which is the Explorer of Pentacles here, is coming in slow, strategic, very calculated, making sure everything's in order as he moves past on to, because, you know, this is Virgo earth sign. So this definitely represents mutable. The Explorer of Knights actually does legitimately represents Virgo. So he's coming in and he's patient, and he's putting all his being practical about everything that all the change that we're bringing forward. He wants to make sure this change is worth it. You know, it's good change. Okay. Then we have the Explorer of Cups. So not only are we coming in to shift things, change things with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. These are very slow moving cards. So that means that the change is coming, but it's going to be very slow change. Very slow moving change. But we are going to reground. We are going to retailor our emotions to what actually drives our passion forward. What ignites us. Let me clarify here. Okay, so Spirit, let me clarify the Devil card. Devil, Devil. Devil. Clarify the devil card here. What? Yeah, I got the 6 of swords again. Clarify the devil card here. Strength. So you got the strength again. Okay. So you definitely need to, you have this, we're gathering this strength. This is very strong energy because the strength card is there, and I've seen the 6 of swords again too. So you guys are looking to move past the Capricorn, or you're willing to move past this lower energy. It's not feeding this anymore. Clarify, ooh, the Elder of Wands, okay. The Wheel of Fortune. So we are looking to create change, some karmic change. We're, oof, okay. We're looking to create change, and that's why we're moving forward, because we want to create change and really step into our passions with the King of Wands here. Spirit, clarify the Explorer of Pentacles. Sorry. Yeah, clarify the Explorer of Pentacles. Yeah, I got here. Yeah, we are moving away from something. We are moving away from something, and with no regrets here. It's like we have the strength to move away. We're ready to move away. All these moving away cards has me ready to say that we're going to move away with no regrets here. Explorer of Cups here. Clarify the Explorer of Cups here. So you have this new fresh energy igniting this passion, which reminds me of this Elder of Wands. So we have the torch, and we're passing the baton on, and we're keeping the torch lit as we run this marathon, as we go towards our passion, you know, as we bring in change, as we bring in the fixed energy of Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus, right? This means that there's some fixed principles that we're willing to expand on. Some a fixed belief system here with all the energies here: fire, earth, water, air. We are bringing in fixed principles for all, from all archetypal aspects of life. We're looking to get some higher learning. I feel like I just heard that. Higher learning, spiritual growth, perhaps. Ace of Pentacles, and I think of expanding and securing our home. This is the Ace of Pentacles, but for some reason this down here always reminds me of 3 Pentacles, and that reminds me of some teamwork there. And as soon as I said 3 of Pentacles, guess what was at the bottom of the deck? 3 of Pentacles. Look at that. How intuitive was that? So we got some deep-seated work to do, working in unison with someone. So look here, Virgo. Looks like right now we need to take the time to move away from lower level energies. Perhaps a Capricorn, perhaps some energy where you just feel like you're selling your soul and you no longer want to move in that direction. We have the mental strength to go forward and create a security. Maybe we need some teamwork, someone on our team to help us move past these murky waters and go step into our full power. We are being very strategic in planning and moving away from some emotions, some stuck emotions, some subconscious emotions, maybe some addiction, something that just isn't feeding you anymore. Because right now it looks like our passions and our emotions are driven towards something new. We have a new passion. We have a new emotion. We have, that's what I just said, we have a new passion. We have a new emotion. You have the Chariot. So yeah, we are literally channeling the energy to move forward, to create a better home life. There's a polarity to us that we are coming to terms with, or understanding, like, yeah, I have 2 sides of me, but I don't have to be this side all the time. I could bring that out in other times. Right now, I want to chase what makes my cups fill, what makes me feel like I have abundant, like I'm emotionally fulfilled, you know? And it just looks like this Devil card hasn't had us emotionally fulfilled, okay? So continue to move forward. You guys are moving forward in a great direction, and I literally I'm here for it. I'm here for, honey child. All right, so let's go ahead and get some additional concluding messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This is for Virgo, okay? Spirit, come down. I'm here to be the conduit. Deliver grand messages. Spirit, come down, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take the energy, how to resonate. Spirit, come down here. Alright, Spirit, what do we have? One more card for Virgo, please. Energy. Okay. The Phoenix. Yes, I see that rebirth happening because you guys are walking away, right? We all know what the Phoenix is. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change of mind. And I literally seen that in the reading. You guys are changing. You guys are switching up. That old, stagnant, dead, black cloud of energy is no longer what we want. It's not feeding us. It actually makes us feel like trapped in cages, like we're tied and caged to something that never was for us. Like it makes us feel like we have been sentenced to death. You know, that's what I'm getting. You know, maybe you have a codependency on sex, drugs, money. That's what the devil card represents. But it's like, no, I'm not selling my soul anymore is what I'm getting. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages arise, email, call, text. So if you guys are waiting for a new something, it's going to be coming in. This could be, if you guys are making a course of direction, you guys could be going to a job or something that actually is more tailored to you. So if you're waiting for a call or something like that, you guys got passion again. Surrender passion. So if you guys are waiting for a call or something like that, or email from someone saying that, hey, you can come work here or be here, or a lover, or if you're looking for a school email, you can come be at our school. Maybe it's a gym membership. Hey, we are now opening back up the gym. You can come. Keys on a ring. Oh, is someone getting a new place? I don't know. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along one night. Ooh, okay, so be careful about anybody stringing you along. Because right now we're trying to move out of this old energy, right? That devil energy, that codependency energy. So if you have been succumbing to one-night stands, now is the time to say, I have an identity shift. I have a habit change, a pattern change. I'm no longer that person. Start affirming yourself every day and telling yourself who you are. When you become who you are today, you're no longer who you used to be. Passion. So again, we have that passion up here. Surrender to passion. So that's very prominent energy there. Insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. So yeah, there's someone that you're very attuned to, okay? This could be the person that's going to be calling you, you know? You guys have passion with your work life and passion with your love life that's going to be coming in, okay? So you guys, gosh, Virgo, just continue to move forward. Continue to step in your power. I understand that big change is very frustrating. Unexpected detours in the right direction could be a little bit frustrating when you feel a little misguided and you don't know what's going on. Well, just keep in mind that spirit, the God source, your angels, your ancestors, your guides are guiding you. So some things are not in your control. So just step into your power and just move accordingly on what you can control. And manifestation, the law of attraction should happen. And remember to be grateful for all your life experiences. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for the messages for Virgo. Peace, peace.